Now, Nutter Butter is unique with its special peanut butter crunch, which got us thinking, what are some unique occurrences throughout NBA history?
Let's start with this. Only one player in NBA history has won an NBA championship as a player coach. Who was it?
Was it Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Phil Jackson, or Bill Russell? Bill Russell is the correct answer, and Russell is also a part of another unique NBA milestone, the most consecutive championships won. So how many titles did Bill and the Celtics win in a row?
Was it 5, 6, 7, or 8?
That's a lot of titles.
Those Celtics. Speaking of Nutter Butter's unique crunch, which NBA team's mascot is also named Crunch?
Is it the mascot for the Bulls, the Timberwolves, the Nuggets, or the Rockets? And no, you mascots on the city don't count.
We're on the road to Indianapolis, and the path to All-Star is ready for you in my team.
Every weekday, a new player is being added to my team for you to earn. 5 Ruby cards are already available, with more coming as we get closer to Indy.
With dunkers like Glenn Robinson III, Kenny Skywalker, Fred Jones, or sharpshooters like Steve Kerr, there are plenty of specialists dropping in this event.
With amethysts, diamonds, and the final pink diamond on the horizon, keep up with each release to add some historic All-Star power to your lineups. So what are you waiting for? The path to All-Star begins now.
Yeah, Skins win. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good game, good game.
Good game, guys. Welcome back to a new Team 2K TV versus the World segment. This time, we're doing something a little bit different, and we're adding a new teammate. So welcome to Team 2K TV. Derek, firstly, tell us about your position and who you're running with today.
Thanks for having me. Excited to be here. I'm running with a 6'9" power forward, 7'6" wingspan, basically a defensive anchor, helping out John in the middle today.
Let's head to a real game.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you play, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
Now here's Jones. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. And here is Gafford. Here's Poole. Wide open shot is on the money.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. It's just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And both free throws good for Rozier. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow. It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
And Miami making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Now, here's Gafford. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Kuzma outside. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Avdia. Offensive rebound. Gafford. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones finds Poole. Step back shot. And another miss by Washington.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Richardson against Jones. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
In their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Bam Adebayo. Kuzma, right side. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the inside. And Jovic gets it to go.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 7. Poole against Hero. Poke loose. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic is
very crisply here.
Down low. Here's Kuzma. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. 9-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. And they pick up 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Wizards trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gafford kicks to Kuzma. Back to Gafford. Outside, Jones. Fires from 14, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kuzma's got his 2nd basket of the game.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 10 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Jimmy Butler. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 2nd in 3-point field goal percentage, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And back to your point, he's 2nd in 3-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Now, here's Kispert. Clock at 4. Here's Bagley. Jaquez with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Shots good by Butler.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So when we're talking about team, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Richardson, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Wright missing. The Heat leading by 16. Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Wright. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Richardson. Richardson against Wright. The pass to Kispert. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. To GA, the Wizards with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
That's good from Richardson. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Livers is checked in, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Wright. And so he hits both. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Here's Koulibaly. Richardson cover. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Shamet on the wing.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Offline with his 3. Robinson passes to Richardson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Robinson. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the basket by Livers.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Richardson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Koulibaly. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Richardson the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bagley. Now, here's Shamet. Richardson cover. And Butler sends it back.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it, sending that one back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game. Has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Koulibaly. Now Shannon. And that one released in time, but no good.
This is why they got Richardson. It's because of the defensive end. He holds his ground on that position, and nothing easy.
And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Rozier's out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. Now here is Martin. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Jaquez can't hit. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And the basket by Liverpool.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rozier kicks to Martin. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
When you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
Poole against Robinson. Offensive rebound. Here's Gafford. Doesn't go for him. Miami leading by 20. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. On the wing, Rozier. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Poole against Robinson. Poole, the pass delivers. 6 on the shot clock. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Rozier. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Pass to Poole. Got a piece of it. The 3. Traps in the tray. Poole's got 5 now.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Robinson with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Rozier finds Martin. Here's Jovic, covered by Gafford. Rozier the pass to Jovic, and he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Wizards making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Deep two from Robinson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Rozier. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Poole. He's got 5. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Miami leading by 12. Rozier the pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. That shot no good. Washington has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Avdia kicks to Jones. Fader on the way, and no good. He'd have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Rozier. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Heat foul.
Whitey's checked in for the Wizards. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Heat on D. 22 is their biggest lead. And there's the pass to Wright. Here's Kuzma. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Rozier kicks to Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Avdia. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And here is Rozier. 8 points for him. Floats it up for Butler, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
I had a chance to look at the stats for Adebayo. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, putting up about 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 10-point lead. Robinson passes to Rozier. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Avdia with it. Robinson on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
And he makes the first. Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Richardson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, Jimmy's just showing off now, trying to get the defender to come out, but they don't respect that kind of range.
And, Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old-school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
Now, here's Richardson. 6 points for him.
Man, sometimes there's dunks, and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
Wizards trail by 13. Here's Coulibaly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. The putback, here's Butler. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, great focus there. Defender with some contact, and Butler able to glance around it, through it, and score.
Coulibaly, and that time also a missed shot. The Heat leading by 15.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second.
And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Richardson.
Hero.
Richardson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Richardson.
Outside, Bagley. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 12. Yep, that one goes. Bagley's got his first bucket of the night.
Sweet handle there from Bagley, looking very comfortable.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Butler. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. In the 3rd position, the Wizards.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Here's Richardson. And Wright pulls it down.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Bagley with the bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Right against Richardson. In the corner, it's Robinson. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Wright. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
They get a hand on it, and again the turnover by the Wizards.
Possession to Miami.
And the Heat making a change here.
On the court.
Nine seconds left now here in the second. Hero passes to Highsmith, and he lays in the alley-oop. And the Heat lead by 17.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 17. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Avdia in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Butler finds Rozier. Back to Butler. Over Avdia. Adebayo on the follow.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Washington has possession. 17-point game. Jones with out defended by Adebayo. And he makes that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Shots good by Hero.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Dishes it to Avdia. Jones for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Now, Hero. He's got 10. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
At Kyle Kuzma's numbers. His last 10 games have been exceptional. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Wizards trail by 18. Outside, Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got 6 points.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Jaquez. Scoreless thus far. And it's Rozier missing. It's tipped. Here's Gafford. And no good that time. Nice D from Bryant. Miami leading by 16. Here's Jaquez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Avdia. 10 points for him. Here's Kuzma. They get it again. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. Rozier kicks to Love. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count it. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wizards trail by 16. Jones looking for an opening. And Rozier pulls it down. He'd have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there's a courage to Rozier's game. And why do they call him Scary Terry? Because of that burst, and also because he backs down from no one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the first one drops.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Wizards making a switch here. Rivers is checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Jovic is checked in. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Kevin Love. And both free throws good for Rozier. Here's Poole. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Livers. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Livers has got 8 points.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Martin finds Rozier. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Basket good. He's got 10.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 14. It's Martin on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And Jones has it in the corner. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on Terry Rozier. For Washington, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That one is off. Bryant is checked in for the Heat. Richardson comes in for Terry Rozier. And he sinks the second. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And he nails the third. The Heat leading by 14. Now here's Richardson. 8 points for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Robinson active on defense, getting his hands into the passing lane.
On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Robinson. Count the basket. Jones has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Richardson. To the paint. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 6 assists here tonight. Jones, the pass delivers. Kuzma outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Robinson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Richardson the pass to Bryant. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 16. Here he goes, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. For the Wizards, Landry Shamet's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Wright in for Tyus Jones. Martin's checked in for Miami. Wright looking around. Kicks to Kispert. The shot. Shot clock at 6. Nice form on the 20-footer. Now Richardson. 8 points for him. Robinson with it. He dishes it to Richardson. Back to Robinson. Rebound by Kispert.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here is Martin. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Wright finds Shep. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
The first one falls.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. So he gets them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. That's tipped.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Bryant getting ahead of the pack.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. And Wright kicks to Kispert. The Wizards working the ball around now. There's the pass, delivers. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Bryant. The Heat leading by 12. Pass to Highsmith. And he converts the layup.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Wizards shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Coulibaly. Pass delivers. It's right on the wing. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. The shot, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
There's the double team with Martin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Miami has possession. Richardson against Wright. Richardson, no luck. With 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a assist over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. That'll be a 5-second call.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Here's Gafford. And the shot goes in.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the fourth spot. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Poole. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Jones against Rozier. Jones in the post. And Rozier comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And Washington has possession. Kuzma finds Jones. Back to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
So Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Rozier against Jones. Count that bucket. The Heat lead by 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jones. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. And there's the call on Jones.
Tyus Jones.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Hero from deep three-point territory.
Well, Poole contesting on that shot and becoming a better defender. That's the next step.
Poole with the steal.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. There's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, Hero. No good on the 3. Passes to Poole. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Poole's got it back down to within single digits for Washington.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Wizards have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Jones. Gafford trying to break free. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Rozier. Loads it up for Adebayo. That one misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The Heat leading by 8. It's stolen by Jones. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier.
First team foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Heat substitution.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Now here's Jones. Gafford kicks to Jones. Clock at 6. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Yeah, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
The free throw drops for Butler. Richardson, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. He doesn't get the second one. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Butler. He kicks to Richardson. Inside, and stolen by Kuzma. Poole on the wing. Gafford trying to break free. Miami grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Over Jones. Love with the bucket.
Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Poole bounce pass. Love against Kuzma. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Wizards trail by 13. And here's Avdia. Pass to Gafford. Here's Jones. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Richardson outside to the paint. Stolen. To the inside. And Kuzma slams it.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots. If you got that size and that ability, Kuzma getting to the rim.
Timeout called the Heat.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances
you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
For the Wizards, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Poole.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Got that one up quick. And the Heat lead by 10.
Love is awesome at reading the defense, and they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Koulibaly. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
There's no question that Kevin Love down on the inside becomes a handful to defend.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through.
Diaz checked in for Washington. And he's good on the second. Now here's Jones. Love grabs the board. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. Here's Richardson. And there's the feed to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And Kevin Love hits the 3. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Kuzma, that's good.
You just got to find some space. Kuzma with a nice cut and then not holding back.
Here's Richardson. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Robinson finds Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Assisted.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Richardson. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Love outside. And the 3 off target. Wizards trail by 14. Down low. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
To the inside. Here's Robinson, and he lays it straight in. The Heat lead by 16.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Heat.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for the Heat.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be 26 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Bam Adebayo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Jovic. And it's Shamet with the rebound. The pass to Wright. Back to Shamet. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses the baby hook. Now Rozier passes it to Jovic. Back to Rozier. Now Hero. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Highsmith. No good on the triple. 23 seconds left in the game. And Wright kicks to Shamet. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Heat.
On the floor. Heat
They're up by 15. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Substitute on the court.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deep two from Robinson. Offline. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we're just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.